People always ask me, what makes the Oculus 2 such a great little VR system? And in order to understand that, you need a very quick little VR lesson to see how far these things have actually come. So in the past, you usually had a dedicated room to do your VR because there were a lot of things associated with it. There was a big, beefy gaming computer, expensive gaming computer, usually that could handle the headset that was connected to it, physically connected to it with a cord. And then it also needed to connect to the sensors that were around the room. So it really wasn't a mobile thing at all. And that's where the Quest came in, is really started to make VR mobile, and you could do it wherever you needed to. You could pick it up and take it with a friend. But that also made one of the best improvements, I think, in the Quest from the previous version. And that is to be able to define your play area. And so once you do that, all the sensors are built into the headset. So really, when you put it on, you have an area. You can either do a stationary one that just puts a circle around you because you're not going to move, you're not going to walk about the scene. Or what I like to do, like here, is I have a little defined area with a mat, and I like to trace the mat so I get a little feedback when my feet start going off the mat. But I also can draw around the square, and then that's my play area. And the coolest thing is, and I think it has to do with safety, but it's just a really nice feature, is they put in black and white cameras so that when you go outside of your play area, the walls disappear and you can see your environment. And that's important, obviously, for safety reasons, so you don't trip over a couch or a coffee table or your dog or whatever. But it's such a cool experience when you go back into VR. Here you are in a dull basement, and then whew, you're back into this endless world of possibilities. And I think that's one of the coolest things that this Oculus Quest 2 brings to the new generation of VR headsets, is the ability for you to just literally be transported into a new world. The TVs are bigger, the screens are bigger, there's more things to do, there's more experiences at your fingertips. I can't get out to Topgolf. It's probably about an hour away, south here in Pittsburgh. But I download the app, pay a couple bucks, and I could be just as bad at golf as I am in real life in my basement. And actually, when I take off the headset, I get a little workout and I feel like I've been to Topgolf. It's one of the coolest games going. There's just so many things to do. Big Screen's a great app. So where you can just literally sit in a theater with people, but the screen, as you can see, it's no comparison to when I go outside the area, just lean my head to the right or something, and you can see the size of my TV. And then when I go back in, the size that the big screen is giving me, it's really a pleasant way to watch some movies and TV. And one of the coolest things is SpaceX and NASA kind of have a channel where you can watch all their launches, just to really geek out on some of that stuff. So the Oculus Quest 2 has just changed things so much by being portable, by being connected, and by being inexpensive. 62 gig version, $299. You really can't beat that for an all-in-one gaming solution and an experience machine. That is really a pretty awesome little thing to have around, and it's only getting better. So that's why the Oculus Quest is so cool, and it's definitely worth checking out if you're at all interested in this type of stuff. It really is a solution that can fit any space environment, and it's pretty durable, and it's a pretty affordable way to get into VR and do some really cool things that you might not thought you'd ever do. So take a look at it.